What's up, my brothers and sisters? You are now watching The Homeless Empire, and I am today's host, the lyrical genius, Black Titanium. And today's topic is going to be on the new modern day public lynchings. Back in the days of slavery, when they wanted to lynch a black man or a black woman, what they would do, they would spread the word throughout the land that they were going to lynch that person. So they would come from thousands of miles away. I mean, from country to country, city to city, state to state, just to watch that one lynching. It gave them some type of sick satisfaction. But yet, mind you, they had us written down as 3/4 of a human being. But they was acting like the savages on the other side of the same token. But I say that to say this. The reason they build up black athletes in the NFL, NBA, Major League Baseball, black movie stars, black singers, rappers, music industry, is to basically tear them back down. See, because what you have to understand, in this system, even though they may know those who slip through the cracks, one thing that the white man do not want, whenever you enter baseball or NBA or NFL, they do not want you to end your career with a good legacy. So what they do, because basically, unlike a lot of our people, they recognize the importance of legacy. And due to the fact that they really have no history, and they are currently writing their history through movies and all type of fantasy shit, you know what I'm saying, that would make the masses think that they are heroes and all type of other shit. No, they are currently writing their history, and while simultaneously trying to erase the history of the black man. This is how they destabilize a people, a country. They go to the root and kill it. If you wanna erase the memory from African Americans and erase their history and make them forget who they are, what you would do, you would go to the root, Africa, where there's the richest resources in the world, from gold, oil, diamonds, platinum, zinc, whatever. And basically, that's what they do. They rob the land, occupy the land, and say that they're from Africa. You know? And the only one who really spoke out against that is probably Robert Mugabe. And he has since got overthrown by his own people. They know black people is not really stupid no more. They're new kind of stupid. It's like to a level where you just gotta laugh at this shit just to keep from crying. But that's a whole nother video, a whole nother story. But back to the essence of what I was saying. The reason why they build these people up is to tear them down. And it's for a certain process that they want to create. They want the process of instilling self-hatred in the black youth and black people, and putting black people in a negative light around the world. This is the reason why they did what they did to O.J. Simpson. That was a public lynching. O.J. Simpson was a public lynching. Bill Cosby was a public lynching. They knew Bill Cosby didn't do most of that shit. He probably did some of it, but I'm pretty sure that he didn't do most of that. But that's one of the federal tactics. Whenever they lynch you, in the process, they part of the punishment is to liquidate your assets and make you know that he have to keep paying lawyers millions and millions until his shit is basically almost gone. And the problem is, the reason why I bring about this subject matter is because two reasons. To wake up the masses and make the masses aware in order for the masses to be able to counteract. And sometimes black athletes, movie stars, singers, they have a hand in their own destruction because they come from the same ghettos and hoods that we come from. Not most of them do, but some of them, like LeVar Ball and them, they was born with silver spoons in their mouth. But most athletes and singers and rappers, they come from the hood like we do. So basically, when they get to those stages, the white man know one thing if he don't know two, that they are going to have a hand in their own destruction. So basically, that's what they do. They basically set that up, and they know that the process through the public lynchings is going to instill the process of the black youth becoming deeper and deeper into the realm of self-hatred. And this is something that's very important because they spend millions and millions of dollars. This is why they get these guys $1 million, $100 million contracts. None of the money is really guaranteed. None of the money. It's like the Emancipation Proclamation. They give what they left and they take it back what they right. It's a game. It's all one big game. Because they know that most of these guys, when they retire, it ain't gonna be too long before they go broke. And they know it. This is why they give stupid black people money. Because they know they're not going to do nothing to help their people. And they're not going to do nothing wise with their money. You got the select few like Magic Johnson and who become good businessmen, but most of them, they know that when they retire, it's game over. But back to the essence of what I was saying. This is the reason why they build up black athletes, black singers, black rappers. It's to tear them down. Because they want to paint a picture. It's like Rembrandt painting a picture, the perfect picture. To instill self-hatred within you, your children, and the masses around the world, to put us and keep us in a negative light. This is one of the reasons why they created social media, to keep us in a negative light. These are public lynchings, and it gives them a sick satisfaction of mentally killing a person. They don't actually kill you physically no more. They came up with a more subtle way to do it. So what we have to understand is that when we see this, you have to know this, because usually we think that, okay, well, I know about this, so it's not going to make me hate myself. Wrong. Whether you push it deep into the back of your subconscious or whether it's to the forefront of your conscience, self-hate cannot be shaped and molded by you. It's shaped and molded by things like TV. And that's why this is why they created TV, the images that play, to rape your subliminal. It actually rapes your subliminal and pushes it to the back of your subconscious. Whether and later on, another event may trigger the self-hatred. So, you have to be able to understand deep in depth the situation and know how to counteract it. But a lot of us don't. But we think we do. Oh nah, I'm strong. I'm better than that. I can I can counteract that. Wrong. I can talk about this subject matter all day, and I'm probably gonna make another video about it. But right now, I want you to understand the game that's being played. Every time they come up with these stories about whoever, black athlete, singer, just turn up your TV, man. Just like, y'all don't even want to hear that, because it's just a game. A lot of them are just jealous. They hate when a black man come up and make millions or whatever. So so that's like a big satisfaction to them. They all gather around the TV. They cut the TV on, the social media on. They want to hear that. But it's up to you to turn it off. Just say, man, I'm not even listening to that. I don't care what Beyonce did, what Jay-Z did. I don't care what LeBron James did. I don't care about none of that. If it ain't positive, I don't even want to hear it. And that's the message. That's the point. And with that being said, you are watching The Homeless Empire, and I am today's host, and forever your host, the lyrical genius Black Titanium. And until the next segment of the subject matter, I want to say peace and thank you for viewing. Click on that like button, subscribe to my channel, and peace. I'm out.